Team Forecast, News 18. Weather from where you live.
There's the EF1 tornado track just to the southwest of Peru. Winds up to 95 miles an hour. This is still preliminary. Some changes are still possible, and there's still more data to process with the National Weather Service because there's some straight line wind and what could be some downburst damage mixed in this. But you can see the track there, and that Kroger and those businesses that were hit so hard, they're right here. So you can see the tornado went right across there. We had that damage to a Kroger store, and then it lifted just to the south of Parkview Heights and started north of Wells, an unincorporated town in Miami County. But there's a golf course up here where we received a phone call that an anemometer at the golf course broke after the wind hit 80 miles an hour, and then we had a gust of 60 measured on the north side of Peru. So tornado tracks here, but you'll notice there's a lot of straight line or downburst damage north of the tornado track. But details will be forthcoming from the National Weather Service this evening and tomorrow. But the storms have helped with the rainfall this summer. Normal from June 1st to July 11th is about 5.5 inches. We've had 5.1 inches here at the TV station, but this time last year during that time, we hadn't even had an inch. So it's much better this year than last, but we're going to get into a little bit of a dry spell. There's nothing going on Lafayette all the way to Montana, so we've got a long stretch of dry weather, but at least it's cooler now. But the big dome of heat to the west will move eastward. We're going to have an all-out heat wave next week with perhaps the hottest weather this season, then a few storms mid and latter parts of next week. Pretty much mid-50s everywhere tonight. 54 Winamac, 55 Monticello, and 56 Lafayette. Beautiful end to the week. Mostly sunny, winds out of the northeast, low humidity, 82 Rochester and Monticello to 83 at Lafayette to end the week. And on Saturday, just a hair warmer, a hair more humid, 86 Lafayette, 85 Frankfort and Remington. And the dew points, again, getting to the muggy point on Sunday and then quite muggy next week with dew points in the 70s. But Friday and Saturday look reasonably comfortable around here. And the heat index, what it actually feels like coming up, notice Saturday heat index of 87, 92 Sunday, but it'll be above 100 by Tuesday, as high as 102. Notice our high-res featurecast broadened out because I want to show you what's coming our way perhaps later next week. This is by tomorrow night. Notice the southeast U.S., some storms bubbling up. This is really deep tropical moisture that'll start to move north, and a few of these scattered storms may make it into our viewing area once we get towards latter part of next week. 7-day forecast gets hot with 89 Sunday, 92 Monday, low 90s Tuesday, Wednesday, 90 Thursday. A lot of humidity and a few scattered storms coming up from the south and the southeast. The coverage is only going to be around 30%, but enjoy the 56 tonight and tomorrow night, and another nice 83 tomorrow. And finally, a weekend where it's not going to rain.
All right, that sounds good, and opening the windows sounds good tonight as well, too.
Just want to sit outside and take it in.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jim.
Okay.
And Sports 18's Ross Bolin joins us now. More news out of Boston tonight.
Yeah, little did we know at the time that Brad Stevens moving on to the NBA would have an impact